What is up, everyone? It's Mao here, and yes, I know, it has been a long time, but boy, I'm finally back for some good guy video for Onigiri, since it has been a long time already, and I wanted to keep us up to date about what we're going to do to maintenance your account and also build up your account so that you won't be losing out too much on your progression in the game. So today's we're going to talk about Onigiri daily, weekly, and monthly routine. As you can see, I got a lot of news return player from USPC who have no idea this one exists. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first of all, we'll talk about the basic and the advanced on an account. It depends on what level of your account or like what progression you making on your account, so you can choose the route between the two that I will say right here. So the first one is a basic daily account. Like the basic daily account is like the account that you just don't really have anything progressed yet, like your weapon, your gear, and you don't have Vanguard, maybe you using the basic stuff like Myriad King or the basic Magatama. So what you're gonna do on the daily routine, you have this here. You go to the my character, you see it on the achievement, right? You see it on achievement, and here you can see the daily, right? And we have like two types of daily. First daily is like that exists throughout the entire game, and it will be resetting every day. So this daily, you can see all the requirement. Daily login, you just need to log into the daily dungeon clear, so you could just clear the dungeon, right? You clear any dungeon and you will get an achievement. You do daily appraisal one time. So what appraisal means here is that you go into Shizuka, right? You identify one weapon, right? You identify one weapon, and it's gonna give you the achievement for the daily right here, right? Like the third one, and the fourth one, daily buying in Miracle Shop, right? So like you're gonna come here, gonna buy the item from Miracle. Yeah, you buy item from Miracle, and that's one of the four. And by completing the 4 achievement, you get the 5th one, right? The 5th one is basically it given you 10 onigiri coin, which is a very important currency in the game. Like you usually log in daily, you get 10 OC by the standard calendar like this one, right? And then by finishing the daily, you get another 10 OC, right? So it is like 20 OC for just completing the daily, right? So that is like the basic daily that you can complete every day, and with that you can get up to like 20 OC every day. And this one is really important, but I will talk about it in another video. So the second one, the second daily, it will change depend, because like every season we will have an event, right? We will have one event. This, for example, this one we have like this event right here, like the Seimei event, right? It has the amount, a certain amount of dungeon. So you can see right here, for example, for this event we have like this daily, like first 1, right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, right? We have 6 of them. You complete 6 of them. You just do like the normal mode once, you get like 20, 1, right? And once we complete all this, you will be completing daily, right? You're completing the daily, and this is the item you get for completing the daily. And each event is like, will have different achievement. Most of them are follow a pattern, but this one is a little bit different. But hey, yeah, let's just talk about that on another video. And that was the daily for basic account. Alright, so one more thing is that this daily right here, you see, like we have this Vanguard mode daily. You do 3 times every day, right? And once you complete a certain amount, for example here, here, where is it, here, if you complete the Vanguard mode 50 times, you get 2 SP gacha ticket, right? So remember to complete it daily to be able to obtain this item. All right, so that was the daily for basic account. So going to the advanced account, what you gonna do daily, right? So the advanced account, we have, this is what you do on the advanced account. So we have this one. You see, like on the Bliss Tiamat Oni mode, you're gonna do Oni mode daily, right? So we have this one, right? Yeah, Tiamat Oni mode. It's this one require energy, so it depends on the amount of energy you want to spend, right? This one is like optional. You can either do or not do. It depends on if you want to spend your energy or not, right? But you can do like 3 times a day. It gives you the good recipes, and it also gives you a good amount of metal. And it gives you currency core like Zeni metal, and you have Satan Oni, right? You have Satan Oni. This one doesn't require energy, so recommend you to do this every day if you are, if your requirements are strong enough for this. And the Hades Oni mode, those are really quick one to do. And one more Oni mode is the Plex of Rain Oni mode, or they call it short term of POR. And now we come into the weekly section. So keep that in mind, same as the daily session. On the weekly routine, you're also gonna have this achievement for the weekly. All right, so if you see like the event weekly routine, it's gonna be really unusual, and it usually just the day, just the regular weekly. So we're gonna come over what you can expect on the weekly session routine of this, what you're gonna do on the week. So you can see here, first I get the same thing. It's like you need to log in at least 6 days in 1 week in order to get a full bonus of this weekly login. And then you the second one, you get like, you basically have to clear 8 dungeons, right? In 1 week you need to clear at least 8 dungeons. Do the same thing, just clear any dungeon. Like it's an overtime thing. You're gonna be completed overtime anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right, okay. Weekly monster defeat is also gonna be the same thing. You're gonna go through and defeat monster anyway. And then the weekly appraisal is the same thing with the daily appraisal, but you need to do it 8 times. So if you want to get an early energy, like this is a weekly, this one is really important. Okay, this achievement right here, it is really important. Is one of the most important for weekly. So like you really need to keep your eye out with this achievement. And another one was weekly 10-time repair. So this is like the same with the other two. It's just that it's come with you over time, so you don't have to go, you don't have to worry about it. And once you already complete all the weekly, you're gonna get this weekly complete, right? You're gonna get this weekly complete, which is, you see right here, you have like all 5 of them. You're gonna get extra 2 gacha ticket. Yeah, that one is like the one that is pack. And the another thing you need to look at for the weekly is this one. So you'll be able to exchange like 50,000 points. Like here I already exchanged already, but basically you can exchange up to 50,000 points per week, right? Per week. And what is it useful at this point anyway, right? You're gonna raise that question. So there's a lot of people can raise that question. So here's the thing about the trade. So you can either get the voice for your character, you can get skill card, you can get hair ticket, you can get lucky box, blah blah blah. But the most important thing is this. Like, yeah, a lot of good stuff here, but the most important thing probably this orb right here, you can see. Okay, so what this orb does, this is like one of the end game ornament that you want to save up for your Magatama that you want to get from it. Okay, so this is like the thing. It contain, most of them contain a really good ornament, and I will have a whole video about that later, about this item, that how you utilize this really well, right? So it is for the point part of the weekly, and then that's for the weekly. we go into the next section, the monthly. So coming to monthly session, here's I won't be talking too much about it because there's not much, but there's one thing on the monthly achievements that's really important. You can see right here. You can see right here. All right, this is like the monthly achievement. All right, unless you don't, unless you are people that usually purchase in the game, you don't really care about the Onigiri coin that is free. If you are somewhat a budget or free-to-play player and you really care about your OC count, then this achievement right here, it is absolutely very important, right? Because it gives you master durability ticket 500, it gives you smell godly fortune, it gives you button and Magatama slot 8, it gives you, oh man, this one is not approved, and it gives you the ornamentation amulet fortune, godly fortune. Okay, and the more special was if you be able to log in 25, at least 25 days of that month, right? You'll be able to get the monthly complete the monthly achievement, which is to give you this radiant box right here. And trust me, this one is canon because you get a chance. Okay, I know people will have a lot of different opinion about this box, but okay, so you will get Article of Awakening Scrap Vanguard, you get Article of Awakening Scrap Mao or Assist, or like 300 OC or 10 gacha ticket. All right, for some of the people who really like to level up their scroll up their Vanguard, put more scroll for them, they really like to have this Article of Awakening Scrap Vanguard, because 15 of these you combine together is basically one Vanguard scroll, right? It is any flipping Vanguard scroll. All right, so it is really good. I mean, it will say, let's say between like these 3 Awakening Scrap, the Vanguard one is the most valuable one to get from this. Okay, this is a basic based on like the general knowledge and then the general attitude of people that actually go for this one. Like like they be like, oh bro, I don't really care. I would be care less about the 300 OC or the other option. Just want the Vanguard one, because some of those might have the Saizo, some of them might have maybe Honda Tatakasu or Saizo, and they would want to have these things. But yeah, if you have Saizo, this stuff right here is basically a free scroll Saizo. Yeah, you not misheard me, bro. You not misheard me. That is how valuable is the Vanguard Scrap is. But for me personally, I'm not really a fan of using Vanguard. Like, I do use, but not really that much. So what I prefer is the OC view. I just want to see my number to go up, But like the 300 OC, it is like 5 pull and a half, like 5 pull and then 2.5 pull, basically 7 pull on the Neon Koropon. I mean, yeah, but like the free OC you don't use for that, but sometime, like for example, you get like 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000, maybe you want to try out your luck on that one. But the free OC, most likely you're gonna save them for the Purgatorium. I think that one is like the most valuable things you can use with that OC. Or you can purchase the storage, you can do blah 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 blah. That's a lot of things you can do. Or if your luck are screwed, or you get in like mouse scrap or assist partner scrap, or even worse luck is that the gacha ticket. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but honestly, you know what? In my case, I think 10 gacha tickets is way better than the amount of assist character. Because hey, at least gacha ticket you can get the extraction ticket. You have a chance to get extraction ticket. That one is really good, right? Yeah. So that was it for the monthly. Okay, that was it for the monthly achievement. The monthly achievement, the monthly routine. And one more thing I should probably mention is like I would talk about that on the other session, but yeah, the all boost 400% is going to be wow on that one too, because you can get 10 per day. So let's say that if you have this one, you trade for the whole months or the whole year, and then when the gala events coming back, you have infinite of, you basically having infinite of this to farm on the event. That's like one of the most event that you need that 400%, right? You wouldn't want to miss it out on that one. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, so yeah, that's about it for today's video. Right, so if you like my content, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and also click on that notification bell, so every time I post video or go live, you see a notification there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any question, feel free to leave it on the comments down below. Until next time, I'll catch you all soon. Peace.